Hi everyone, and thank you so much for watching my channel, The Witty Turtle. So in this video, we are going to discuss the indirect method of demand forecasting. In the last class, we have studied what is the process of finding the demand and how many methods are there, direct method and indirect method. We have already completed the direct method in the last class. What was the formula for that? If summation of x equals to 0, that means you have to apply a direct method to find your demand for the upcoming years. And what is the formula for that? A का formula हो जाएगा summation of y by n and B का formula हो जाएगा summation of x into y divided by summation of x square, right? And then you have to apply the formula of straight line, that is y equals to, स्ट्रेट लाइन का फॉर्मूला क्या होता है? y equals to mx plus c. The same thing has been written here in different language, that is y equals to a plus bx. Then you have to put the value of your a and b in the equation, and then x is your time deviation, and you can forecast the future sales, right?
So before starting the video, I would like you guys to know about this comprehensive batch of Unacademy, which is named as the Success Batch, which is specifically for CMA Foundation students who are going to appear in this June 2022 exams. This batch is going to start from 5th of January 2022, and it is a golden opportunity for you guys to ace your June 2022 examination. Prepare with the top-notch educators in India. And this subscription is a subscription that is more than just classes. They will provide you with live interactive classes, recorded lectures with unlimited watch time, access to notes from all the educators at one place. Every fourth session is a doubt clearing session, updated study materials, and practice mock test papers. So don't wait for more and get your subscriptions done today. Simply, you just need to download the Unacademy Learning app, select CMA Foundation as your goal, and get your subscription. They will also give you a perfect study plan to clear your June 2022 exams. In the subscription, you can avail Rs 875 per month for 24 months and likewise for 12 months and 6 months. You can use my coupon code ANVESHA10 to avail a 10% off on any purchase. You can also use my coupon code even if you are not preparing for CMA and you are preparing, let's say, for UPSC or like JEE Mains or NEET PG or any competitive exam. Then you can use my coupon code ANVESHA10 to get a 10% off on any purchase. So trust me, this is the best platform where you will get everything at one click. So the link of the classes of Unacademy is given in the description box below. Don't forget to check them out.
Now the question arises that when summation of x is not equal to 0, in that case, what will you do? You have to apply the indirect method. So what is indirect method? Indirect method का जो formula है, you have to form two equations, right? The first equation is summation of y equals to na plus b summation of x, b into summation of x, that is your equation 1. Your equation 2 is summation of xy equals to a multiplied with summation of x plus b into summation of x square. Then you have to solve these two equations and you will find the value of a and b. Then put it in the same equation of straight line and you will get the forecasted sales, right? Now, many of you might be thinking how these two formula came, right? So now we will deduce these two formulas. So you already know this formula, y equals to a plus bx. Now how to remember the two equations to solve the demand forecasting in indirect method? See, this is the formula, just write this one. Then in the next step, what you need to do? You have to make summation of these, right? So summation of y equals to b into summation of x. समेशन किसका होगा? इन दोनों का होगा, because these two are the variables, right? इन दोनों का समेशन होगा, and then along with that, here you can see a. Now, what is your a? Tell me what is your a? A is your average, right? Average sales. So your average sales, how do you calculate average sales? Total sales divided by number of years. Number of years is what? N, right? So just write it as NA. Okay, understood? This is your equation number 1. Next, in the very same equation, simply multiply x. If you multiply x here, this will be summation of xy equals to what? It will be your, now think and tell me, a multiplied with summation x, then b summation x होगा? नहीं, x square होगा, right? Understood? Now just solve these two equations. It is that easy. Okay, coming to the next illustration. So what does the question say? Illustration number 3. An investigation into the demand for color TV sets in 5 towns has resulted in the following data. So now we have the data of 5 cities. So what data we have? The first one is population of the town, that is given in lakhs. So X is your population. And next, number of TV sets demanded. This is given in thousands, right? So this is your demand is known as Y. So यहाँ पर 5 data are given, 5 information are given to us. Fit a linear regression of Y on X. That means by putting the value of X, you have to do what? You have to find the value of Y, that is your number of TV sets demanded, and estimate the demand for color TV sets for 2 towns with a population of 10 lakhs and 20 lakhs. So यहाँ पर आपको क्या दिया हुआ है? Next information दिया हुआ है 10 and 20 lakhs, right? X का value has been given to you and you have to simply find the value of Y. Now just take out your copy and we will start solving this question. So what do you need to do? You have to make a table like this, right? So these information are already given to you. Your population, that is X, then your sales, that is Y. Now tell me what is X square here. The next 2 columns will be, one is for X square and the second one is for XY. So X square क्या हो जाएगा यहाँ पे? X square will be 25, then this is 49, 64, 121. 14 का कितना होता है? 169, नहीं 196 होता है 14 का. Yes, 196. Then X and Y, multiply these two. This is your 45, then your 13 sevens are 91, 88, 11 into 150, 11 into 15 will be 150 plus 15, that is 165. Then your 14 into 19 will be your 266. Now take out the summation of all these numbers. So summation क्या हो जाएगा यहाँ पे? Summation of X will be 45. Summation of Y will be what? 67. X square का summation हो जाएगा 455. Then summation of XY will be 655, right? Now tell me what you need to do. You have 2 equations, right? You have 2 equations. Your basic equation is what? Y equals to A plus BX, right? Now the first step was what? You have to make 2 equations. So just write one simple thing. To find the values of A and B, we need to solve your first equation is what? पहले क्या करना है आपको? इस इक्वेशन में आपको समेशन डालना है. Summation of Y equals to NA plus B into summation of X. How much is summation of Y? 67. Then N is what? 5. Information of 5 towns have been given to you. So this is your 5, then A plus summation of X is 45, then your B. This is your equation 1. Tell me what is your equation 2? Equation 2 क्या हो जाएगा? इसी इक्वेशन में आपको x मल्टीप्लाई करना है. Summation of xy equals to A summation of x, right? Then B summation of x square. Summation of x and y is what? How much? 655. Then your summation of x is 45a. Then x square is 55b. This is your equation 2. Understood? Now the next step is very easy. What you need to do? You have to just simply solve these two equations. So write by solving equation 1 and 2. How will you solve these two equations? See, equation 1. Tell me, you have to cancel either A or B. So for cancelling A, what do you need to do? You have to multiply 9 in this entire equation so that ये हो जाएगा 45A and you can cancel out this 45A and this 45A. So equation 1 into 9 equals to your 67 into 9. How much will be that? That will be 603 equals to 45A plus 405B. Right? Then equation 2 multiplied with 1. This will be your as it is 45A plus 455B. Minus कर दो इनको. This will be cancelled out, right? And this will be how much? This will be your minus 52 equals to minus 50B. From this, you can find out the value of B. That will be 52 by 50. That is like 1.04. 1.04. You got the value of B. Now, putting the value of B in either of these two equations, B का value अगर आप इस equation या फिर इस equation में put करोगे, so you can automatically find the value of A, right? These things you have already learned in class like 8 or 9. Equation 1 छोटा है, so we will put it here. 67 equals to 5A plus 45B. This will be 67 equals to 5A plus 45 into 1.04. So that will be nearly equal to 45 into 1.04. 5A plus that will be 46.80. Right? So your A will be how much? 67 minus 46.80. How much will be that? That will be 20.20. Right? 20.20. Now, this divided by 5. That will be 4.04. So here you got the value of B and here you got the value of A. Now it is simple. For the next two towns, demands forecasted will be how much? Y equals to A का value कितना है? 4.04 plus B is your 1.04 and X for the first town is how much? 10. So here it goes 10. And for the second town, it will be 1.04 into 20, right? So this will be 14.44 and this will be 24.84, right? These are in thousands, okay? So you got your final answer. I hope you understood this question. These questions are very easy and you can get a good number of marks by solving these questions in the exam. So don't leave this chapter. This is very important. Now coming to the next question, that is illustration number 4. The question says an investigation into the use of scooters in 5 towns has resulted in the following data. So if the population in the town is given in lakhs and this is given in X, 4, 6, 7, 10 and 13. The number of scooters in the town is given as, for the first town that is 4,400, in the second town it is 6,600, and in the third town it is 5,700, and in the fourth town it is 8,000, and then 10,300. Fit a linear regression of y and x and estimate the number of scooters to be found in a town with a population of 16 lakhs. So here you have to make the demand forecasting for only one town, okay, and the population is also given to you. So pause the video here, try to solve the question, and if you cannot solve it, then come back to the video and watch the entire video till end, okay. And if you could solve the question, then yeah, do leave a comment below that yes, I did solve the question, and share this video with your friends, right? Now coming to the solution of illustration 4. So here your population and sales x and y are given to you. So summation of x kitna ho raha hai? Summation of x is 40. Summation of y is how much? 35,000. Now write x square, 16, then your 36, 49, 100 and 169. Summation of x square is coming as a total of 370. Then x and y is how much? 17,600, then 39,600, 39,900, 80,000, and then 133,900. Summation of x and y is 3,11,000 total. Okay, got it? Now, tell me what are those two formulas? The formulas are y equals to a plus bx, then your summation of y equals to na plus b summation x. So your summation of y is how much? 35,000. Your n is how much? N is your 5. Your a will be a. And summation of x is how much? 40. 40 into b. This is your equation 1. And equation 2 will be how much? Summation of x and y kitna hai? It's 3,11,000. And your summation of x is 40a. Now this will be how much? Summation of x square is 370b. This is your equation 2. On solving both the equations, so how will you solve? 5a and 40a, you have to cancel these two. How will you do that? Simply multiply 8 in the first equation. Equation 1 into 8. Equation 2 into 1, right? This equation will be as it is. So after multiplying 8, it will be how much? 35 into 8, 280. So it will be 2,80,000 equals to your 8 into 5 will be 40a. Then it will be your 160. No, it will be 320, right? 320, yes. 8 4s are 32, yes. 320b. And this equation will be as it is. 40a plus 370b. Now what do you need to do? Minus kar do inko. This will be cancelled out. And what value will be this much? 31,000 ho jayega. 20 plus 11. And equals to 320 minus 370 will be your minus 50b. This is also in your minus. So you can find out that b equals to 31,000 by 50. That is 620. Okay, so you got b as 620. Now put b equals to 620 in equation 1. So 35,000 equals to 5a plus 40 into 620. So here your 35,000 equals to 5A plus 620 into 4 will be how much? 620 into your 40 will be how much? 24,800, right? 24,800. So 5A equals to 35,000 minus this much. So ये कितना हो जाएगा? 5,200 plus 5,000, so 10,200. When you are solving any question, try to make these small calculations without the help of your calculator, right? So your A will be equal to 2040, right? 5 by 10, 20, and ये हो जाएगा आपका 40. So you got the value of A as well as the value of B. Okay, now simply that is your demand of scooters. A is your 2040, then B is your how much? 620, and the population of the town is given as 16 lakhs. So it will be only 16. So ये कितना हो जाएगा? If you multiply these two, it will come as 9,920. And the summation and by adding these two, you will get 11,960, right? You got your answer finally. So for a city where the population is 16 lakhs, 11,960 scooters will be in demand, right? I hope you understand this chapter, and in the upcoming class we will study capacity planning. And if you find this video really helpful, then please hit the like button. Also subscribe to my channel, The Witty Turtle, and you can find the link for my Instagram, Telegram and Twitter handle in the description box below. And don't forget to go through the subscription of Unacademy. Try to attend a few classes on YouTube of Unacademy, and you can get a full subscription by subscribing to the classes. Use my coupon code ANVESHA10 and avail a 10% off discount.